Over the course of nearly 60 years, 24 official Bond films have been released, plus 2 unofficial films. Many things have evolved and changed, and for many years, Bond films were generally little over 2 hours, with a few exceptions here and there. But since the Craig era, the films have become much longer. So what is the ideal length for a 007 adventure? The very first Bond film, Dr. No, was 109 minutes, just shy of the 2-hour mark, and this is one of the shorter 007 entries. From Russia with Love, while much larger in scale, is only around 6 minutes longer. At this stage, the 007 series was still very much in its infancy. It was 1965's Thunderball, where the Bond series went beyond the 2-hour mark for the first time. Thunderball was 130 minutes long and was, I think, the first Bond film to have pacing problems. You Live Twice, which was much better paced, was a much shorter entry, some 13 minutes shorter. Thunderball in this Golden Bond era does appear to be a bit of an oddity in terms of runtime. Things would change with George Lazenby's first and only 007 outing. On Her Majesty's Secret Service was 142 minutes long, making it the longest Bond film at this stage in the series by a large margin. For the story that was being told, On Her Majesty's Secret Service being as long as it was, had it been cut down to reach the 120-minute mark, the film would not have had the same impact. It wasn't until 37 years later when Casino Royale topped On Her Majesty's Secret Service at 144 minutes. For the majority of the 007 series so far, most of the films haven't reached much more than 2 hours and 15 minutes or so, but with the Craig era, the Bond films would become consistently longer. Aside from Quantum of Solace, which is actually the shortest Bond film, the Craig films have been consistently longer than any other era of Bond films before it. Skyfall is 143 minutes, Spectre is 148, and the upcoming No Time to Die is rumoured to be 163 minutes, some 33 minutes longer than GoldenEye. Now, the Craig era is much more linked together in terms of continuity. Before, Bond films were fairly standalone, aside from a few references. But with a linked story spanning 4, soon to be 5 films, you can see why the runtimes are markedly longer. For comparison, Mission Impossible films are also longer now than before. The first entry, released in 1996, was 10 minutes shy of the 2-hour mark, whilst the most recent entry, Fallout, released in 2018, was 147 minutes. So perhaps mainstream films in general have become longer. For many people, a good film isn't dependent on how long it is. Some great films are short, whilst others aren't. Though a 3-hour Bond movie one day doesn't seem like such a crazy possibility now. Pacing problems crop up due to poor writing, not the length itself. I think Skyfall is well paced, while Spectre, which is only a bit longer, is a chore to sit through. Really, the ideal length for a 007 film is down to the story. But what do you think? Comment below. Goodbye.